How much money is Kyrie Irving losing? Let's take a look at today's video on Jump Ball Central. Before the preseason began, the Nets were reportedly optimistic that star Kyrie Irving would eventually get his COVID-19 vaccine and join the team full-time. To those who covered and watched Irving in Boston, optimism that Irving could be swayed on anything always felt misplaced. Sure enough, on Wednesday, ESPN reported that the Nets' optimism is waning. The organization is now weighing whether to let Irving be a part-time player and therefore lose out on more than $17 million, or to simply sideline him completely. The financial implications for Irving are significant. "We support him. We're here for him. Things change," Nets coach Steve Nash told reporters on Tuesday. "When there's a resolution, we're here for him." As the drama drags on, one thing seems increasingly clear: the Nets don't have to cater to Irving. Certainly, they would prefer to have him. Irving is a supreme talent well suited to the Nets roster. James Harden handled the primary ball handling duties perfectly last season, and Kevin Durant is one of the greatest scorers to ever grace an NBA court. On a team that is that skilled, Irving is free to do what he does best: experiment. Perhaps no player in NBA history has a deeper bag of ball handling tricks. Perhaps no player has ever been better at finding impossible angles to coax a basketball through a rim. But the Nets would have to bend over backward to practice with Irving, with the limited upside of having him exclusively for away games, both home and in the playoffs. Meanwhile, all the reasons Irving is well suited to the Nets are also reasons he isn't essential to their contention. They really don't need him to win a championship. For all of his truly incredible talent, Irving has proven unreliable throughout his career for a variety of reasons. He has dealt with injuries, which of course are not his fault. He reportedly threatened to get surgery and sit out the season if the Cavaliers didn't trade him in 2017. He visibly stopped trying in the 2019 season when the Celtics dropped 4 straight games against the Bucks in the Eastern Conference semifinals. Now, Irving refuses to get the COVID-19 vaccine, and in doing so, he has thrown the Nets' preseason into turmoil. As ESPN noted, the Nets will be away from home just one more day for the rest of the preseason, and Irving can't join the Nets for home games or practices until he receives at least one shot. Irving would miss 11 consecutive days starting the second week of the season. In November and December, Irving would be unavailable to play or practice for 20 days in a 26-day stretch. The Nets' big three isn't exactly seasoned together either. Last year, per Cleaning the Glass, Harden, Durant, and Irving played just 411 possessions together due to a variety of injuries and ailments, a minuscule sample size for a trio that talented. On Wednesday, Durant told reporters he still envisions Irving as a part of the Nets core. "Maybe I'm just naive," Durant said, "but that's just how I feel. But I think everyone here has that confidence in themselves and our group that if we keep building, we can do something special." The Nets almost certainly can build something this special. They added Patty Mills this offseason, an experienced three-point threat with championship experience. They still have marksman Joe Harris, versatile defensive stopper Bruce Brown, and a revived Blake Griffin. They brought back 36-year-old LaMarcus Aldridge and added 36-year-old Paul Millsap. The Nets might be the NBA's best team in 2021, but they unquestionably would have been the best team 5 years ago. Durant reportedly scuttled a potential trade that would have sent Irving to Philadelphia in exchange for disgruntled Sixers forward Ben Simmons. If that report is true, Nets GM Sean Marks would be excused for pulling out entire clumps of hair. Well guys, thank you so much for making it to the end of the video. Be sure to smash that like button, subscribe to Jump Ball Central, and hit that notification bell so that you never miss a video. See you all next time.